Hello guys, welcome back to another video. Today I'm going to be filming a monthly favorites. I did not film one for May and I didn't even realize. So this is going to be a June favorites video and it's going to be all of my favorite fitness and beauty and lifestyle related things, basically just everything that I found myself loving for the month of June. So without further ado, we will go ahead and jump right in. The first favorite that I'm going to talk about has nothing to do with fitness or beauty related stuff. It's my own nerdy side coming out really hard right now, like big time, and I debated doing this for a long time, but it's gonna be my favorite comic of the month, or graphic novel. You guys know I love my comics and I can only thank my boyfriend Omar for that because he completely opened up my mind to the idea of reading comics, and ever since I have become absolutely addicted. Now I've talked about this on Twitter and Instagram that I want to do a like graphic novel comic book for beginners type of video, or talk about like my favorite comic books and do like reviews and stuff. That's something that I'm really passionate about and I think I would have a lot of fun filming. So if you guys would like to see a video like that, make sure to like the video and comment below, and if you see somebody comment that below, then like it, because again, it's something I'm really passionate about, and I know it got really good response on Instagram and Twitter, but I know that YouTube is a completely, I still feel like it's like a somewhat different audience, but let me know. Okay, so the comic book or graphic novel that I'm going to be talking about is going to be Akira. This is by Katsuhiro Otomo. This was written in the 80s and it actually says ages 16 and plus, but it deals with a lot of really intense things involving death, rape, war. I mean, just really, really dark and heavy topics. But basically it is circled around two boys that have a biker gang, and they are some just like crazy high school kids. You know, they're riding their bikes around, they take pills to like get them a nice little high throughout the day. And one day the kid with gifted abilities causes an accident and it affects one of the main characters, and he now gets these crazy powers that he doesn't understand. He's able to literally make people's brains like explode, and he's trying to understand what's happening. Realistically, what this entire series is based on is a little boy named Akira who has been trapped away for years and years and years after the government was running a series of tests on him that basically would make him a weapon. And they were doing this to a bunch of other children during this time, but Akira was the one that got the most powers from it, and one day, due to, I'm assuming, anger, he completely wiped out Tokyo with his mind. This is a 6-volume series and I tear through this. I mean, it's a very fast and easy read, but I tear through these one a day. I'm trying to slow myself down because I don't want the series to end. This is the first volume right here. I'm currently on the 5th one, and I know that I'm gonna tear through the 5th and 6th in the next 2 days, and the volumes are the biggest ones that they have yet. If you have been wanting to get into reading graphic novels, this might be a bit deep and a bit heavy for your first, but then again, it is an easy read, so if it captivates you, I'm not holding you back. I honestly love it so much. Whether you believe in it or not, whether it's all conspiracy or not, it is a great comic to read. It does give you perspective, and you see things that are really heavy, and there's some badass female leads, badass male leads. It's completely gender neutral, so I recommend it. Like, I already know once I'm done with this, this will be one of my favorite graphic novels that I have ever read in my entire life. All right, my next favorite is going to be a fitness favorite, and it is the Fitbit Charge 2. Now, I have to be honest, I don't know what the difference is between the Fitbit Charge 1 and the Fitbit Charge 2. So I get a lot of questions as to why I even own a step tracker, and that's because I love tracking my steps. I have a goal to hit 10,000 a day. I normally don't. I hit more like 8,000 steps a day. I work from home and I sit a lot. Let's just be real here. It does track your heart rate, and it'll tell you when you're in the fat burn stage, which is cool because you enter in your age and your height, all those additional things, so it could be as accurate as possible. It also can allow you to set something for running, which let's be real, I don't use that. And finally, there is a stopwatch, which is really great because recently in between my sets, I'm trying to time myself to make sure I don't take too much time off or I don't take too little time off, because sometimes I finish a set and like 10 seconds later I'm going again and I feel fatigued as hell. And sometimes I'll wait 10 minutes. So having a stopwatch definitely just holds me accountable. It's really, really convenient in that sense. So this one is in a size small, and I got the purple band because purple is my favorite color, and Prince is also the best artist of all time. Relevancy, I don't know. Purple Rain, I don't know, you tell me. But you can switch out the bands if you want to, so yeah. Moving on to a beauty favorite. I get a lot of questions about what lip colors I wear on the off day and the off chance that I do wear makeup. That's because it's the only thing that ever really stands out is my eyeliner, my highlight, and my lip color. Maybe my highlight's not even standing out. I really don't know. But I have tried so so many different matte lip creams, and I hate basically all of them. I tried to invest in a Makeup Forever one, which was like $40, which is insane, and I bought it and I hated it because it completely dried out my lips. It was sticky, it looked gross. I did not like it at all. So go figure, the two matte lip creams I'm going to be talking about are Sephora matte lip creams, and that's because their formula has not let me down, and it is the cheapest out there. I believe one of these costs $12 or $13, which is insane because you are getting the quality that you will not find anywhere. I'm sure Kylie and freaking Anastasia, and I've tried all of them, Tarte, Makeup Forever, they all suck if you don't have lip injections. I notice the girls who have lip injections, their lips are so damn puffy that it doesn't affect them, but I don't have lip injections. I use these to make it look like I got lip injections, and it works fantastic. I went to Sephora the other day. It seems like they recently expanded their lip selection because I think there was only like 10 colors before, and I would say 4 of those were actually neutral colors. So when I went back, they had these two, and I was so excited. So the one that I currently have on my lips, it's actually my first time wearing this one, but it's number 37. And it's amazing. Like, it looks so nice on. I think it's like the perfect way to switch up your usual nude color to add in a little bit more of a purple brownish tone to it. So I really dig this one a lot. But my absolute everyday go-to, I've waved goodbye to number 13. If you guys have been watching my videos for a while, you know that the Sephora matte lip cream in number 13 was my favorite, but no longer. I have moved on, and it is now number 40. And I don't remember what it's called, but I wrote it down on my phone. Like, it has a name. Oh, no, and I didn't write it down in there either. The one that is my everyday is number 37, and I wore it in my go-to jeans video, which I will have linked somewhere up here for you guys. So you can get it for perspective, and it's also, you should be watching my go-to jean video anyway. So these are really great. They're very creamy. They last forever and ever and ever. Definitely worth the purchase. You will not regret it. So you guys know that I love to talk about food, especially in my monthly favorites. It's normally what I open them up with, but they're normally like a healthy or like a healthier guilty pleasure. But this one is going to be a flat out healthy snack that I love to have as a pre-workout or a post-workout for the gym. The one I'll be talking about this month is going to be the RX bars, and these are basically exactly what they seem to be. Like, literally what it says on here is what you're getting. It is a 12-gram protein bar with 3 egg whites, 14 peanuts, 2 dates, and no bullshit. This is in the peanut butter chocolate flavor. Peanut butter chocolate is the one that I always go to because it tastes so good. The egg whites are obviously what's gonna give you your protein. There are 12 grams of protein in here. The peanuts are meant to add texture, and then of course the dates are gonna kind of just bind it all together and add that little fruity flavor. If you don't like dates, I don't know what's wrong with you. And as far as the ingredients, it literally says this is all it has, okay? Dates, peanuts, egg whites, cacao, natural chocolate flavor, natural peanut flavor, cocoa, and sea salt. So I'm so flattered to be working with RX Bar on this video. So if you guys want to get 25% off on your first order, make sure to go to the link across the screen, and I'll also leave it in the description box for you guys. You will not regret it. I love you, RX Bar. All right, the next monthly favorite we're going to be talking about is going to be another fitness favorite, and that is my Limb, L-I-M-N, resistance bands. You can use resistance bands for damn near anything. If you're at home and you need to get in a quick pump and workout because you feel like you need to just get it in, that is what these are for. Or if you want to make your workouts even harder, say you're doing squats or you're doing some sort of workout like a glute hip thrust, you can use these, put them, you know, right above your knee to add more resistance and just make it really, really painful and make it burn. This comes with extra light to light, medium, heavy, and extra heavy. I don't actually really use these ones anymore because I have since graduated to the extra heavy, which is black, and it is in my gym backpack. But I use these for a glute circuit that I regularly do. I actually got from Sohi Fit and Brett Contreras. He's the glute guy, and they're absolutely amazing. They know what they're talking about, and all you need is that resistance band. It's a workout that you could do at home. I will leave that video linked below because it is honestly a circuit that everybody should be following. I didn't know it was possible to feel your glutes burn that bad, but it is so good. But these are fantastic, again, for traveling, all of that, and it comes with this little bag, and it actually had a paper in here with a bunch of workouts that you could do too, so that was pretty cool, and I tried them, and they weren't bad, and I think these cost $20 at the max. I'm gonna say it was 10, 15 bucks. And my final monthly favorite for this month is going to be my Woman's Best BCAA Aminos in Iced Tea Peach. I am not one to say that you need BCAAs in order to be successful. I don't think you need any supplements to be successful in your training regimen. What it really comes down to is your workouts, your cardio, and your nutrition. That is above all what will bring you the results that you want. But some people really enjoy supplements, either A for flavor, B for energy, or C because they need to get protein in. But I actually have been using these BCAAs literally for recovery. After I do HIIT, I feel like absolute garbage. And when I say after I do HIIT, I mean just after the first 30 seconds of sprinting. And another great reason to take BCAAs is if you're somebody who does not ingest enough protein in a day. So let's just say for myself, I weigh 116 pounds. I should be eating 116 grams of protein. But let's just say I'm only hitting 80 grams of protein a day. That's when something like this would be a really good thing to supplement in because I'm not hitting my protein. And branched chain amino acids make up protein. So again, this is not something that you should rely on as a protein source, but if you want to at least, you know, step it up a little bit and you want to step up your protein game and you know you're not eating enough, this is a good option for that. But I take mine, again, for recovery during my workouts or during HIIT. This stuff tastes incredible and it's affordable. That is going to conclude this monthly favorites video. I really hope you guys enjoyed it. If you guys did, make sure to hit the like button. And of course, since you made it all the way into the end, I'm doing my usual, a monthly favorites giveaway, which is where you have the opportunity to win some of the items that I talked about in this video. So for this specific one, in order to win the Fitbit Charge 2, the resistance bands, an RX bar, the Sephora matte lip stains that I talked about, and a Woman's Best BCAA and Iced Peach Tea, all I need you to do is comment below 2 to 3 of your favorites for the month of June. It could be literally anything that is like, I don't know, I'm just honestly, your girl's just looking for new things to try out. My birthday is next month and I'm like gonna be rolling in absolutely zero cash, but I could at least ask for it on my birthday wish list. And then leave below your Instagram or your email address. That way I can contact you if you are the winner of the video. And I'll be announcing that winner. I never think about this part until I'm actually filming it. So I'll be announcing the winner on July 5th. Well, I'll be selecting the winner on July 5th. I'll be flying to London on July 5th. So if I get a video up that day, you can expect it then. If not, the 6th or 7th. Sometime within the few days after July 5th, you will know. So I'll announce it at the beginning of a video and I will personally reach out to that person on Instagram or email. Okay, I've blabbered for enough time now. Thank you so much for watching this video, you guys. I love you so much and I'll be seeing you guys in the next video.